What is good, people? My name is Anthony Lynn, and this is Anthony Lynn Unfiltered. And tonight we got a good one for you. You know I don't like too much of the fluff, so let's just go ahead and get into the first video, guys. Let's see what we can do.
The Obamas and the Clintons are going to save us. They're going to save the midterms. We are going to clobber the Republicans in the midterms. And it's all because of Trump. What he just did to the Obamas the other night, posting that racist photo of the Obamas as apes, that's going to sink him right there. He already admits he's trying to blame it now on a staff member, but he won't.
I'm not going to lie, I think he's right. I think that is going to sink him. You know, African Americans in this country, we have a long history of dealing with stuff like this. And I know that a lot of people don't think that we are politically active, but we know the buttons to push. We know the right people to target. And it's not just always about being angry in the streets. There's a time and a place for that. But when we have to get somebody out of office, we've been around this political system for a long time. I don't know if these two will necessarily be our heroes. Not our heroes. I'm not a Democrat, but I can't say that these two will be the saviors that get Trump out of office. But he needs to go. And if he doesn't go, every Republican in the House and the Senate needs to go. Honestly, what I really agree with him most on right now is Donald Trump, from this moment forward, is a lame duck president. His presidency is over. Everybody in the House, everybody in the Senate needs to put a pair of political handcuffs on that man and stop him from the bullshit. Anyway, let's go ahead and continue the video.
Apologize. He says he didn't see the whole thing, so he didn't understand that it had that at the end of it. But he didn't think it was that big of a deal. Although he said, I guess it would bother me. And now the Clintons have been ordered to go before Congress. And it's hopefully going to be a public hearing. But at this point, it might not be. But it'll be public when they come out. I personally think Congress is going to cancel that hearing because they are terrified of what the Clintons are going to say about Trump and Jeffrey Epstein.
No, they're not going to cancel that hearing. They're going to try to drag Bill and Hillary as far through the mud as they possibly can. They see no ramifications coming in the future for them. They don't think that this will come back to bite them in the ass. They don't think Trump will get hauled off in front of the Senate. They don't think other senators or other Republicans or other House members will get hauled in front of the Senate in years to come. But I can tell you it is going to come to end up biting these guys in the ass. So, yeah, like I said, I really don't think they care. Let me go back and listen to this one more time.
Jeffrey
FYI,
Epstein
guys, we do
and
have
Trump
a second video, so
and
make sure y'all stick around after
Jeffrey
we react to
Epstein.
this first one.
All in all, the entire country has witnessed both of these events. They've witnessed what Trump posted about the Obamas, which was so blatantly racist that even Senator Tim Scott was outraged. And he was a big, huge Trump smoocher.
Tim Scott ain't outraged. He playing the role. We ain't falling for that either. We believe that Tim Scott is outraged just about as much as we believed it was a low-level staff member that they refused to throw under the bus that actually sent that post out.
And then the Clintons are going to sing, and it's going to be beautiful. You watch. This is Michelle and Barack Obama and Hillary and Bill Clinton are going to be the ones that save our democracy.
I'm not going to lie. I think this guy's kind of throwed off a little bit. I don't think he's going to end up, I don't think he's going to end up making it. We do got another video getting ready to come up, guys.
I can only imagine.
Let me go ahead and give you my reaction to this first one, though. It's not that I think he's wrong. I don't. I think he's wrong about the characters that are going to play it. I don't know if the Clintons and Barack Obama are going to come back to end up being some type of savior. Barack did it the right way. He was not in the Epstein files. Speaking of the Epstein files, we would like them released now. Let's not have no more distractions. Let's not have no more bullshit. Release the files. And don't release the part of the files that you think will hurt your political enemies. This is the type of things I personally expect from Donald Trump. He'll come out and release the files about Bill Clinton just to let everybody drag Bill Clinton. And even if there's a little repercussion on him, that's fine, because the main bulk of the files are still back there hidden. They still have, at this particular point in time, 2 to 3 million files that have not been released. And I promise you, it's not like they said, hey, here's the good stuff, and we just got these little crumbs for later. They're not doing that. I guarantee you, they said they want some red meat, throw some stuff out there about Bill and Hillary, or even better yet, Barack Hussein Obama. Let's get the name right. It's President Barack Hussein Obama. That's President, boy. He showed you how to do it. You should have just took the damn lesson. But you have no humility. You are not humble in the slightest. It's hurting. It's very bothersome to me. It really is. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into the second video. I don't want to hold you guys for too long. I did like the things he was saying, because at the end of the day, we do got to get rid of Trump.
I can only imagine how the conversation went with Donald Trump this morning and the press secretary, Caroline Leavitt, about his racist post last night where he depicted the Obama family as gorillas or apes in this video. And she doubles down first thing this morning saying that, stop the public outrage over something. It was just a meme, Disney Lion King bullshit. And
that's one thing that really did piss me off. Do not tell me what I'm supposed to be upset about. Do not do something to me and then ask me why I am upset about it. That is just so disrespectful. Caroline Leavitt, the hell with you.
Then they come out and say that it was a staffer. Do you actually think that any of us fucking believe that it was a White House staffer, a young adult who posted that video? Absolutely fucking not. Not in any world does anybody believe that a young person posted that. That is something somebody over the age of 65 would do, because the rest of us young people know that that shit is not fucking ever tolerated.
Okay, we got to stop her there, because I be having a lot of young kids on my TikTok, FYI. It's going to be Anthony Lynn, Unfiltered over there. Also, y'all might want to go check out some of my lives over there. But yeah, them young kids on my TikTok be rushing in the room just to be disrespectful, just to yell out the N-word, just to invade a black space. So I would disagree, man. I think that this is something going on with our country. I think we're coming to a racial reckoning, to a racial understanding, for whatever reason that people keep wanting to drag black people into this. This is not our fight. We are resting. We are resting. Did y'all not get the memo? Me personally, I will be back mid-2028 from my rest. Let's go ahead and finish hearing what she got to say.
Why this shit is being tolerated, and we have this administration who continues to fucking lie about this stuff, and we have Caroline Leavitt who continues to double down. That post stayed up for 12 hours. They had to probably fight Trump tooth and nail to take down that post.
Guaranteed.
And then they blamed it on a young person, which is insane. Nobody fucking believes that.
Real talk. Nobody. I definitely don't believe it. Not even close. Matter of fact, I was just saying that during the first video. Man, the fact that they're even feeding that to us, they are really challenging your intelligence. They are testing your intelligence. The fact that they're even telling you that, they're saying, I believe you're an idiot. No, but even if, let's just give them the benefit of the doubt. Everything's above board. It was a staffer who did it. Trump peeked at it. It came from his account. That's what he be scrolling through. That's the stuff that's in his feed. But let's just take him at his word. You still the president, boy. The buck stops at your desk. You are responsible From henceforth, you've been responsible. Ain't nobody told you though. Everything that comes out of that White House is your personal responsibility. But since you cannot take responsibility for anything, we are going to have to hold the Republican Party responsible. And that's man, I'm a conservative person. It pains me to say this. I'm not a Republican, because Republicans got just as many problems as Donald Trump, right? They really do, right? They are not a welcoming party for African Americans, for black people. They're just not. You can argue with me about it in the comments if you choose to, but over the years, I felt a lot of hostility from these people. Maybe I'm wrong. And if I am wrong, you can hop in the comments and we could bang it out there. But please like the video, subscribe to the channel. And as always, I'll catch you next time. I made another one.